You're watching The Final Takeaway. We're here to inform, engage, and empower you on breaking and trending events and issues about Guyana and neighboring regions. Subscribe for free and join our fast-growing subscriber network. Major shout out to all our newest subscribers. You guys are helping to grow this channel. Thank you. Welcome back. When I said we were on to this Melly Mel case like white on rice, I meant it. We've got a news just in for ya. Information reaching The Final Takeaway revealed that Melly Mel is expected to appear in immigration court sooner than initially stated. We understand that Melissa Ann Holder, also known as Melissa Ann Atwell and more popularly known as Melly Mel, was scheduled to make her first appearance at a master hearing in front of immigration judge Richard C. Jacobs. We're now learning that Friday, March 28, 2025, is the new court date. We also learned that she is scheduled to face a different judge. Up to the time of publishing this update on YouTube, we could not confirm whether Atwell has a lawyer. In an article dated March 15, 2025, Stabroek News announced that a New York-based attorney named Shellon Washington is representing Melly Mel. The article titled, quote, Melly Mel being held at Louisiana Detention Facility, stated, quote, U.S. Attorney Shellon Washington, Esquire, confirmed to Stabroek News yesterday that she is representing Atwell, but refrained from commenting on the legal troubles facing her. The attorney has since come out and debunked Stabroek News' claims as, quote, false. She did so issuing a statement via a Facebook post. The post reads, quote, Guys, please note that the article referenced below is false. I never spoke to anyone from Stabroek News. I would like to make it public that I am not representing Miss Atwell in any matter related to her arrest. The attorney has since asked Stabroek News to correct what she calls, quote, false information. That part of her statement reads, quote, I encourage Stabroek News to correct any misinformation in its article. Washington did admit to being hired to represent Melly Mel in a civil case. Quote, I was retained in a civil matter currently before the Eastern District Court of New York, she wrote. As of 6 p.m. today, the Stabroek News article still contained the section that says Shellon Washington, Esquire, is Melly Mel's lawyer. In a breaking news frenzy last Thursday, we learned that Melly Mel had been taken into custody by officials from the U.S. Homeland Security Department, more commonly known as ICE. The U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, is the main investigative agency of the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, or DHS. ICE has two primary and separate law enforcement units, the Homeland Security Investigations, or HSI, and Enforcement and Removal Operations, ERO. And guys, get this. When ICE or U.S. Customs and Border Protection officials arrest a person within the United States, as opposed to arresting them at the border, the person usually has a chance to see an immigration judge before they are deported. Being ordered to appear before an immigration judge is said to be a step in the removal process or the deportation process. The complaint or offense is officially laid out in court at the hearing, and the individual may be given a chance to respond. Usually, but not in all cases, when it gets to removal proceedings, it's over. Usually, unless the person could provide substantial, overwhelming, and convincing evidence as to why they should not be removed. According to the United States Customs and Immigration Services, USCIS, a person can be removed from the United States for several reasons, including these: 1. Cases where there is evidence of fraud or misrepresentation. 2. Where there's a criminal offense. And 3. Where an individual will be unlawfully present in the United States once USCIS denies their petition or application to adjust their status to one that provides protection for lawful presence in the U.S. And on a side note, Atwell's location is no longer unsure. We've confirmed with the U.S. Immigration, Customs, and Enforcement, or ICE, that she is in custody at the Richwood Correctional Facility in Louisiana, the Richwood Correctional Center in Louisiana. Well, guys, that's twice in one day. We uploaded a video earlier where we disclosed that a U.S. attorney says she's not Melly Mel's attorney, as claimed by Stabrook News. Click the link above and check it out. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and sharing our videos. Ciao.